Hello, I made a video yesterday, but I'm not too happy with the content. Uh, so here it is, we're in the morning and just doing my routine. I love my routine, it's going very well, things are very peaceful. Uh, no big noises. Last night I slept like a log from 2 to 10. So now I'm up and it's close to 11 and I'm working tonight uh, with dishwashing and from 5 to the close, maybe midnight or 1. And now I get to do my art and I get to make a video and record myself and I can look at it later on. I could review what I was thinking back then because it's like a photo. It's like a photo album that I can recheck to see what I looked like back then, what I was thinking back then, what I was doing back then. So it's nice to have a recording of that. So, for my creative projects, what I'm working on right now is I'm working on some Nobuo piano piece. Uh, I'm working on the Tifa theme that I have recorded several times. I will continue recording it until it's finished, or at least until I'm sick of it. I keep working on it a little bit every day, and I have my Moonlight Sonata that I'm learning as well from Beethoven. Almost done with that. I'm more than halfway through it. Uh, Other than that, I'm working on my autobiography. I've pretty much most of my memories that I have from childhood, from my Florida years, and then after that my school years, and then after that the construction years. Now I'm in the construction years and the Jehovah's Witness years because I got baptized at 18, and I was disconnected from the world for a period of time of 6 years that I was only talking to Jehovah's Witnesses, doing activities with them, outings, and going to do I don't know, parties and play pool, and I've related that in my writing, all of the little activities that we were doing, not necessarily bad things, not necessarily boring things. Some of them maybe not necessarily the smartest thing to be doing, but most of the time I was passive in this. I was going along with it. Uh, I can't really reproach myself that I've done anything wrong because I was just doing the best that I could that at that time, and I really believed it. I really believed that Jehovah's Witnesses were right, and I was following rules that made sense and that were good for me. They were I believed that this was for my own benefit that I was doing this, and there would be a payoff, and I was already getting the benefits out of it. Construction, of course, was very difficult because the days were long. Sometimes I'd go do a lot of hours, like we build up until we work 72 hours in a week in construction, which is very hard work. Not necessarily the work that was. I mean, I chose that career because a few of my uncles were doing that, and I thought, well, if my uncles do it, then why not? I'll try it. So I tried it, and then I ended up working in with some family member in Quebec, and I did a lot of work there, building a lot of houses, taping a lot of houses, and I guess I had some confidence about it because I was good at it. So not necessarily anything wrong with that. And then I just wanted to discover other things. So this brings me to a whole nother section of my life that I'm still in right now, uh, and it was also related to a lot of loss that I have experienced when I left the organization. When the organization changed its policies, it changed its doctrine and its way of functioning, and I just realized, oh no, this is not what I thought. And if this is not true, then what is true? So everything I've been learning about ever since I'm a child, I have to re-question it, because I don't know, why did they teach me that? It's not so anyway. And then I just did a lot of work on myself after that. So I can work on my autobiography to just write down memory after memory after memory after memory, and it's uh, it's pretty interesting. There's nothing really that extreme that is like, oh, this is very very exciting stuff. This is still just memories, and it's just my day-to-day life. So it's not necessarily it's not like an adventure movie or something that it's not realistic, because real life is can be boring, can be especially when I was Jehovah's Witness, when I was pioneering. It's not necessarily the most exciting thing to be doing when you're going to knock on doors. You try to get Bible studies, and you learn what to say in service. So my day-to-day life is still pretty much that. There's nothing super super exciting about it, but I can find appreciation in little things and in my routine, and I feel happy about most of it. I can't really say I can't really do anything more. I think if I do have something that is very extreme in my life, maybe that's gonna be a bad thing. So I'd rather it to be a nice and easy, calm life, to not have anything dramatic happen. Uh, as for my family, I'm still shunned. I'm shunned by all the Jehovah's Witnesses. Uh, all my community I grew up with. That's one of the things that I noticed right away when I start writing about my past, is that, okay, this person is no longer in my life. This person died. This person uh, is shunning me. This person, I don't know where they are. They moved. So there's nobody from my past is in my life right now, which can be a good thing if the people there were not very sincere, or maybe treating me badly, or it can be liberating sometimes to be freed from abusive relationships or conditional love. Uh, but also intimate relationships sometimes are hard to replace when you have love and then you lose. Then that is can be hard. But then, like, I'm thinking about my girlfriend that I had. I dated the girl for 8 months, and she's the one who put an end to it. She's the one, and then her parents didn't want me to even talk to her or go to her house. So they're the ones that put an end to the relationship. I'm not the person that I didn't really understand, because I don't know, I'm kind of naive. I was very naive when I was younger, and thinking everybody's nice, and I'm just gonna go along with it. But especially sometimes people don't really get you, and they really sometimes people are cautious and suspicious, or some people just want to benefit. And but the thing is, the point where I am now in life is that I want to give. I don't want anything selfish. Like, I have my own creative projects which are good for my health, my mental health, and everything. But that's not the point. The point is I'm not here to get things. I'm here to give. And that's what how it was also when I was a JW. I was serving, and that's how I want to be also today, and that's how I am today also, serving where it is needed, not for my own selfishness, uh, but at the same time, I can't give all the time. I need to set boundaries, especially when things are when requests are unreasonable.